I'm Noah. Welcome back to Griot Fanatics. Today we will be learning all about Zimbabwe. After you get a sense about Zimbabwe, Ethan will take you from there. Zimbabwe is a landlocked country in southern Africa, known for its dramatic landscapes, diverse wildlife, reserves, and safari areas. On the Zambezi River, Victoria Falls makes a crazy 108-meter drop into the Bitaka Gorge. Downstream are Matusadona and Manapools National Parks, home to hippos, rhinos, and bird life.
Whoa! Thank you, Noah, and telling us about that Zimbabwe country. Well, there's a lot of history behind it, and there's a lot of facts to go with it. The Zimbabwe people have a lot of traditions, one of them being dancing, which is part of their religion and culture. The Zimbabwe mask, which is used when dancing, is very important to the religion, and it has been used from the medieval times, where Great Zimbabwe was built, till now in modern-day Zimbabwe.
Gold mines and trade started in Great Zimbabwe in the 1200s to the 1600s. People started to leave South Africa and come to Zimbabwe in the 1830s. In the 1830s to the 1890s, Europeans started to colonize southern Rhodesia. Back to you, Ethan.
So, Zimbabwe has been fighting to get rid of the BSA administration from 1832 to 1922, and they have finally paid off. 1930, the blacks still cannot have land and have to labor for work. 1930 to 1960, the bloc opposition of the conical rule continues, which includes Zimbabwe, as well as the emergence happening in 1960 and the nationalism groups such as ZAPU and ZANU, as well as the British creating a Central African Federation that included Zimbabwe. In 1963, the federation that the British has installed ended.
In 1964, Ian Smith of the Rhodesian Front becomes Prime Minister and tries to get Britain's independence. In 1972, a war starts about the White Rule.
A war has continued through 1975. 1979, Zimbabweans get minority rights. Mugabe becomes Prime Minister. Southern violence ends. Equal rights for all. Rights.
1998, economic riots begin.
2000, violent campaigns start on white-owned farms. 2001, defense minister killed in car crash. Violence and disaster goes all over Zimbabwe.
In 2003, there's still a lot of violence, but the president dies. In 2004 and 2005, 700,000 people are homeless. To wrap up our show, from 2006 onwards, there have been a lot of bad things, but modernization is starting to come to Zimbabwe. Thank you for listening, and tell Mr. Woods to give us an A+.
Thank you.